plays that I'm ready to cast, that I'm ready to talk about. The Camille, however, something a little bit more spicy for the top side of the map, and I really like this from the side of VKE. I think it would be easy to say the Poppy Camille dive threat is big. Alvaro needs to be able to proc Aftershock. He immediately gets it off, buys himself a bit more time, but the Ignite is already ticking, flashing out away from Bay, but the shield is already there. Mirwin now coming in and looking to punish the Camille, taken out, perfectly timed TP. Turns the plays top side for the Jinx. Elyoya going to pick up all three of the initial Grub spawn. Grub trade early on, I feel like much better than the Drake, but if we end up in a late game situation, that might change. Instant hook onto Poppy, coming in from Alvaro. VA on the way out is Supa ghosting already. This is a bit aggressive. If the spear doesn't land from Elyoya, but it does! That's the damage they need. MDK finding a target to lock down, especially when he already has double cloth armor. And now we might see the re-dive. VA coming in, level 6 there. Supa gonna be in trouble. Knockback interrupted by the traps. VA, no! That's not how you want to start it, the rocket! Now the reset. Supa getting excited and getting the hell out. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Mirwin a little bit aggro here, potentially even greedy, but now going to go Pathmaker through. Wants to go for the solo kill, getting away from the Lee Sin. It's greedy. He wants to style. He's feeling alive, but a bit overeager, and it's going to cost him as VKE are quick to essentially paid by VKE to get involved in this play. Guri not going to find the kick, but they have successfully zoned MDK away from the Grubs thus far.
Yeah, I mean, VKE spent so much on this play already. They only get one Grub. They've lost waves mid. They've lost waves tops, and I think they're going to get a fight here. Mirwin.
Ulti from Mirwin is going to be big, trying to get around Caddy. Going to move forward, going to find the edge. He'll pull him right over the wall, and there's Supa. Hand delivered, the nightmare of every single.
Every wave was sacrificed there by VKE to either get a kill or secure the Grubs. They do not get a kill. They do not get the majority of Elyoya this game. He's not trying to heavily counter jungle the Lee Sin and get a massive CS advantage for himself. He's trying to just get his Jinx ahead, because that's all.
The map, and again, 5 Grubs attached to a Jinx. It's a very scary prospect.
Short of their own, they're right back in the game.
Close. Guri trying to hover and fog. Looks like they've locked up Mirwin. Mirwin in trouble here, unstoppable, but obviously the Camille ult still going to bring him back, likely to fall. Mirwin now trying to get fancy with a will dash out of safety footwork, not quite in range from Alvaro to get the extra range. Unstoppable though, follow-up is there, Mirwin's still alive! Ball comes in, Gotti takes him down, instantly the Poppy goes in, quick wall bang to finish it. And you disrupt so much of what MDK would normally be able to do with a lead like this, so for now they're just going to focus on playing around the Jinx.
This is nice.
Keep core members strong. I like using the Herald in mid lane, just get more passive control over the map instead of trying to get that additional gold from going on side. And MDK not afraid to walk up here. Supa knows he has so much coverage from his team. A second charge, all those little grubbies. Do they want to get a second tower here? Instant stun on the VA. Hook goes in. Alvaro unfortunately hitting a minion, but tower will fall. MDK feeling great about that one.
Herald, Grub, and gold control. You can't lose this third Drake.
Run under the side lane. Combo decent to start, taking their time here. Frescow going to try to all flashing out. The TP now coming in, but that TP might cost him. Mirwin. Advantage thus far. Nanaue now the one in trouble. Guri has to be careful. Low health bar.
Oh, they're trapped.
If a spear hits, it's going to be big. Nice sidestep going in. Quick dash out, but he should just be dead. The smite for additional movement speed. A quick thumbs up. I like the confidence on the international stage, but he's probably just dead. Yeah, he's gone.
Right, but Orianna got out. It was a full recall on a bush. Now he's
there's another TP. Gotti wants more of a fight. BA on the way in as well. Mirwin taken down. Aggressive maneuver coming in from VKE. Drake yet, so instead just getting some free gold. Maybe feeling like once Camille gets to 2 items, their game plan gets a lot easier, as it will just be a tower for Drake exchange. MDK would like to make it positive in their favor, but Gotti quick with the shockwave there means that no wave to play on.
No, that was a really turret ends up going to the Syndra anyway, just 30 seconds late, so it ends up actually
context of the LEC, so a bit of a test here for them in their first play in this game. Right now, advantage on top side, multiple members committed, no real other pressure point on the map for right now. Nanaue overcommitting, the spear connecting instantly, just one tapped here, but now the TP coming in. Tower and a kill going to be traded for this tier 1 tower. Shogun is at least firing back.
Yeah, probably caster curse the match.
You can see that entire bot lane wave getting deleted. They're losing gold just to be here. MDK conceding a couple waves, conceding some prio on the map, committing a lot, but oh my god, the magic damage is massive, and now Shogun's been caught out as well. He doesn't even have room to play the game. VKE couldn't find the angle to force a fight. Can't even find the angle to group up and fight together. Gotti getting nothing done. Supa finding the kill. MDK fully confident in their ability to execute on that 5v5.
That might be the play that breaks the game open for Mad. You could see the Syndra power there, bursting the majority.
Full 5v5 ready. VKE are going to get this objective. Elyoya has no way in. Mirwin getting cheeky. He cannot steal this, and they'll walk away.
Of like Nautilus, Cassante, they can actually still mow through VKE in team fights.
Well, and essentially, there's almost will allow Supa to take over a team fight immediately. But as you highlighted so well, You have an Orianna ball.
but they're not able to hold the bush. So,
Oh, yeah, instant pick. Yeah, full confidence. Super now going in. Frescowie retreating. BA picked off. VKE spending a bit too much effort setting up these traps, looking for these flank angles, and just not bringing enough members to the play. Guri will take the objective, bringing them up Soul Point. Now going to make his way over the top. In the meantime, Shogun now trying to get out. Nanaway getting the kill back. Frescowie taking out of the equation. Guri coming around the corner. Shogun, Mirwin going all out. Can he take down two? Dashing forward, now has to backstep. Is it still going to cancel the all wants to keep going? Guri's still alive. Guri's still healing. The extra healing coming in. It's so much work. It's such an incredible moment, but it doesn't matter because Supa is still alive. The Jinx still there to finish the job.
and Nanaway might actually get the tier 2 mid.
He's gonna get it, he's gonna walk away. Quick hook shot out. Worlds, baby!
Syndra or the Jinx, without Peel or the rest of the team there, he will kill them.
All I'm saying is, so good. He's been so clutch for this team so many times, and they're giving them the advantage.
Flip it.
Mirwin with the TP. Alvaro going in. Nice hook to start things off. Caudy gonna get deleted. That's what they needed. Now Jinx finding the reset, but no immediate targets hit. VKE immediately retreating. Might just be able to go for the 50-50 here. lolHighlights hovering. They're not gonna hit the objective. They know it's instead about the fight. Nanaway caught out. CC locked down. No. X-Tech ultimatum. Not enough. Shutdown coming through clutch for the Syndra. Dragon going down for MDK. Good discipline in the moment, but they want to go quick. They want to go for the end. An immediate TP to the top side. Frescowie wants this tower at the very least. Maybe even the inhibitor to follow.
Those are really long death timers on the Orianna and the Camille. That was a nice patient fight there by Mad, so it's still 3v5. This is at least 2 inhibitor turrets.
They don't really have any good wave clearance. They don't really have any good way to stop this push, and Supa is incredibly powerful. Reset's gonna be coming through for all of these little objectives.
Still dead. They could go for it.
Alvaro hooking in, knock back onto Supa is big. It'll at least buy them a bit more space, a bit more time. Guri debating if he wants to follow up. Sonic Wave hits, the Resonating Strike not going to come through. Nanaway 22 seconds. 9 for Caudy. Shockwave will be big here. Mirwin isolated, Shogun caught out, Rocket to finish the job! Another kill comes through, surely this is the end for VKE in game 1. Caudy here, the last stand. MDK, are they confident to keep pushing? Camille 4 seconds away. Nanaway still incredibly powerful. Shockwave there.
Nice
Caudy locked up. The hook into the spear buys him a bit more space. Nanaway once again rooted, once again CC, but this time he's able to get the ult off, and lolHighlights just gets deleted. True damage coming through, but the blade legs not doing enough work. Pullback from Mirwin is good. Hook shot, wall dive, but the only place left for VKE is the Fountain of Supa. Wants another kill. Flashes in with confidence. He might not find the kill, but he damn well will get the game. MDK strike first in this series.
It was a journey.
The big deal in the previous game was a lot more about that mid to late game, those objective setups, and that diligence around vision control.
Absolutely. I think there was a little bit of a mind game going on there between Vikings and Mad, though, with the way that Mad actually was able to control the rel. Finds the jungler, harass him if he can, actually. This could be a big win if he just walks into this bush.
Alvaro.
Just try and push him off. He doesn't have smite.
Yeah, on the way down. That's an Ignite already ticking. Aftershock damage gonna come in, but Guri, quick flash, quick fingers. Means he'll make it out of that one, but doesn't have Ignite. Might still die here. Martial Cadence, not that buffed. Frescowie on the way down. There's surely no way Guri gets out of this one. A Dark Sphere, a single auto, first blood for MDK. That's a heartbreaker early on for VKE. Frescowie and Alvaro going for a bit more chip damage here, but Caudy there to cover at the very least. TP's back to the bottom side, coming in from Mirwin. Meanwhile, TP from Nanaway on the opposite side. So mirrored start, but the kill's still in favor. Now lolHighlights already arriving, knowing the jungler's gone. Caddy's got nowhere to go. Might still have enough space to walk away. Why is he sticking around?
He's fine. He's sticking around because he wants to kill. They do more damage back to you, and they just get 2 kills manufactured off of this swap, maybe more.
Guri's gonna be in trouble here. They've spotted him now. Alvaro's gonna go and gonna miss on the initial Shattering Strike, but that's a level 2 Jarvan. MDK. I think this game's a little bit harder to play. Credit to Guri. He's still walking in like these belong to him. lolHighlights says no, hits the spear and the smite.
I mean, it's a level 6 Renekton, so he's got to be a little bit cautious, but look at him just playing on the edge there. Oh, so good.
Alvaro's here too.
Another spear. They can see him with Sweeper.
Stop a couple backs. Guri in trouble. Nanaway now has to cancel his recall. Supa is already moving up to the tower. Level 6 Renekton probably can hold this solo, but luckily Shogun's on the way, so he won't be in a situation where he has to. MDK can't afford to overextend here. The sheer amount of CC and setup is big, but with Renekton losing his entire health bar, perfectly timed. Rocket. Nanaway need to be a bit quicker on pressing that R button as Guri's gonna die too. A double kill for the Jinx. This is an absolute disaster. lolHighlights, Supa, Alvaro just dancing on Viking Esports.
Populated just like I am, but that was such a beautiful exchange, because absolutely, your level 6 Renekton, you think they're...
Can do a lot, but Mirwin matched up against Shogun. Shogun not the Ezreal anymore. Might need to burn the flash here. Does have cleanse as well. Q3 ready to go, flash forward, looking to lock him up. A Shogun clean flash out to safety, will at least survive for now. Mirwan gonna immediately cancel the all out to get those resistances back. lolHighlights caught, good upfront damage. Mirwan gonna try to body block and evolve. The shockwave there, lolHighlights taken down. VKE, good heads up play. The rocket not gonna hit either. Mirwan now gonna be in trouble as well. One last shot for Shogun, but he reloads. Now gonna find the counter audience as well. Good punish coming through from VKE on the bottom.
Yeah, and I think they're going to be getting this turret now with lolHighlights behind them on Nidalee. If they kill the turret and then go for kills, it could be a
reset.
lot.
They're going to be there for Supa. Extra movement speed starts to run forward. Shogun, if he gets hit by any piece of CC, likely to fall. Nice sidestep, nice knockup coming up for BA, but still the traps are going to connect. Luckily has the Unbreakable Will. In the meantime, Grub's getting taken down. VKE likely just to even this up 3-2-3, but the tower has already fallen.
Yeah. I mean, when like the best thing that happens is that your AD carry didn't die after losing your turret.
Oh,
that would have been a nice steal.
That would have been a good steal, but Guri, good backstep.
TLDR, Vikings is not in a good spot. Because I was like, wow, amazing, Jin lived after losing his turret to the 3-0 Jinx.
We're in the context of a difficult game, so more Supa doesn't know they're in the bush. Instant combo, that is a dead Jinx. Probably had time to push flash, probably did top side if they want to use it very rapidly, but frankly already have control on that top side of the map. Probably do not need to drop it there. Supa and a Demolish proc will at least get most of that health down, and Shogun too far away, so the tower gonna fall. See what the setup is for the next big objective. See what the itemization choices for Albert, how he chose to spend that money. Locket is big, stopping that Orianna burst, and now we've got a bit of creative driving here, the wraparound.
Zoom, zoom!
Knock into the tower, he's clean with it.
Grab it again.
He's watched enough initial D. He knows what he needs to do. Will they get back into the Herald? I don't think so. Initial knock coming to BA.
I mean, it's 4v5.
Decent. Now the engage coming in from Alvaro. This is very favorable. Curry now trying to look for an angle, but he just doesn't have anything. Supa immediately hops into the Herald to stop any potential follow-up, and the play just fizzles. But they do manage to take down Mirwan. Now it's a reset for Supa. VKE needs to get the hell out because Kadi's already blinking out far. Supa wants to step up. He can see 3 kills in his eyes, but he's just out of range.
Oh man, I mean that play started with Fresskowy just deleting people on the Syndra, finishes his Ludens, has I think level 11 at the start of that play. So I'll have to check if he was 10 or 11. If he's 11, what you want to do on Syndra is look for a play as soon as you hit level 11. And then I was actually really surprised that Vikings even thought about fighting this 4 versus 5, but they do a pretty good job. Locket is actually a really big difference. So if it was late game 1000, who cares? But on this power spike, it's big.
Yep, and still making plays.
Look at that
Doesn't need any money for that, but the Locket does mitigate the follow-up. The Orion and the Jarvan mauling.
He didn't use it, I'm sorry.
It still looks cool.
Power.
Yeah, you want to talk about how important it could be. But in this case, it's not, because MDK are just wildly far ahead, I think is the
they're styling this game.
Like, this is just, and I feel for VKE, it's desperation. Every single play has a price of admittance, and right now their base is the price of admittance. So we'll see if they want to try to go for anything. Nanaway isolated off to the side, a lot of resources burned to try and get this Renekton down, but with Kadi out of the picture, they don't really have good damage to punish the resources MDK are committing onto that tankier target. Nanaway double dash out to safety, BA trying to get a bit more space. Shogun at least getting one. VKE can put up a fight there if they're just going to be forced to concede yet another objective. Mirwan off on the side is going to use the ult to kind of taxi himself out to safety, but
oh man, he
wouldn't be Mirwan if he didn't go for the 1v1 instead. Now flashes down the rocket, now coming in. Nanaway just needs to stun that man. Knocks back. A little bit of redemption for Guri there. Look at the replay. That's all you need. Mirwan
teleport flanks.
Looking for the angle. Doesn't have ult. Uses taxi in the previous play. But getting closer. Q3 ready to go. Supa spots Nanaway crucially. Guri off to the side. Bit of a split use of resources here. Nanaway just slowly getting chipped. The Jinx is too strong. Supa on a killing spree. Gets a reset. Has to be careful about not walking into the choke. The ball will reset back to Kadi. Trying to find a good angle. The shockwave not even going to come out. The retreat is there. Supa resetting left and right. Yet another scatter the weak. Fresskowy, good angle. Guri getting cut down. Flash away from the rocket, but now Supa just flashes to follow. A triple kill. The team in decent position to try and find him the Penta, but I don't think they need it. I think they can end it here.
I mean, they're so strong.
Nothing if not stylish on the MDK lineup. His first Penta on an international stage, unofficially, as the timer has expired, but they want to give it to him, but instead lolHighlights will say no. You have not earned it. Not official.
I don't think they'll end on this push either, but they're going to be able to recall with a huge amount of gold. They will want to stop the ejector.
Stop any potential.
Oh, the bounty!
The bounty will get claimed.
Shotting Shogun, so it's a very strong game for Fresskowy, and I think just as an overall point, I'm expecting a pretty good tournament out of Fresskowy. based on people's impression of him throughout the summer split, because I just don't think the AD carry meta necessarily suited him. He has really bad win rates on the majority of AD carries when I was watching.
Certainly a lot of those picks are going to feel better in the context of this meta. TP coming in, but it might be too late. The team is just collapsing. So much initial damage going in onto Guri, knockback onto BA, getting the Alistar away from the rest of the team. Now it's been caught. He's been caught out. Shockwave going to connect onto 2. Nanaway is here, but I don't think they have the damage. Now going instantly in, but Mirwan is there to try and peel for the Jinx. Supa in trouble now. One more shot might be able to finish it, but Supa's still standing. Everyone on the team ready to body block for this Jinx. A double kill for angle of attack for Guri. A lot of low health bars, but denying J4 access to the pit. Stops any potential. And Supa now starting to threaten mid.
Here we go.
Guri walking up, Nanaway off to the side. Chompers down. Supa ghosting, staying alive thus far, but has to flash back under the tower. Split from the rest of his team. Surely VKE. This is the time to try and find an angle, but Frescowie, quick scatter. Q3 coming in from Mirwan, hitting onto 2. Rocket goes in. Nanaway still alive. Mirwan taken down. Curtain call there. Alvaro going to be in trouble. Locket can't save him from this one.
Frescowie pulled back. Cotty with clean plays. The shutdown there. Nanaway stepping up, though. He can't afford to do that. Too much damage needed to wait for the rest of the team. VKE slowly winning this fight, but they can't afford to get over eager. That's the reset now coming in for Supa. They have to get the hell out. VKE holding. It's taking everything they've got, but they're slowing MDK down. Yeah, no more ult left. I mean, Supa is so fed, but this has been such a hold by Vikings here. They actually got it 3 for 3. I think they're still losing their inhibs just because the Nidalee... More time to scale up. You can see Shogun now with 3 items. Maybe they'll have a shot in the next one. Oh, that's Supa. Potentially huge. Flash over, looking to finish it. Flame Chopper, shut down, clutch! I think it's actually just collect as many objective bounties as you can while you have Supa down. Who cares about the Drake at the moment, since that's what Yoyo was taking down? And I think the thing is, MDK, you're in a position to close this game out. You should be able to do so cleanly. At this plan, needing to take everything off the map, make sure that this is as much in their favor before they really start a fight. Yeah, Mirwan's back here because if Jarvan tries to fly in, Mirwan can come from the backside. But if they engage on him fast, it could be trouble. Nice sidestep coming in from Mirwan to get away from the captive audience. Immediate pick onto Guri, and that should just be it. That's all it takes. Single mistake, single misstep. One of the 9 or 10 reasons you were talking about, Jat. MDK have the gold advantage. The team fight options limited already for VKE with full 5 members, but with 4, there should just be no shot. It'll take a miracle for them to get anything done here. Yeah, Orianna sells really good wave clear, but this is the 3rd inhibitor likely going down. Vikings just so difficult for them to hold. They can try an Alistar Orianna combo, but that might not be enough damage to take out a carry. And Super Splash is almost back. That's so much pressure on Cotty. You can see Shogun about to fall. Cotty, a good shockwave buys you time. A bad shockwave loses you the game. So much pressure on this lineup to hold the line, but instantly Alvaro finds the angle, and the fight's over before it even starts. MDK 2-0 to start their run in the World's 2024 Swiss.